Billionaires are among the most powerful people on the planet, controlling big portions of the world economy and having a major impact on everything from philanthropy and scientific advancement to international politics and the media. Many have founded businesses that support some of the most well-known brands, like Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Google, and Nike, and that have tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of employees worldwide. Most people are self-made, which means they built their riches from scratch rather than through inheritance. Others, like Rupert Murdoch and Bernard Arnault, had a little more of an advantage to begin with because they joined family enterprises, but they considerably increased their wealth and went on to build empires in their own industries. A large portion of the wealth of many billionaires is held in the shares of the business they established. The value of that stock fluctuates, and so does their wealth. According to Forbes, Mike Bloomberg, the creator of the financial information and news company Bloomberg LP, was the sixth richest person in the world on April 1, 2023. However, the stocks of former Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer, French cosmetics heiress Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers, and Mexican telecom tycoon Carlos Slim Helú, who were ranked numbers 8, 9, and 10 respectively last month, increased in value during April, helping them surpass Bloomberg, who is currently ranked no. 10. The value of the world's richest person, Bernard Arnault, has increased by around $11 billion since April 1. It's a monthly shuffle for some people towards the top of Forbes' real-time list of billionaires. With a net worth of $97 billion 2 years ago, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg was the fifth richest person in the world. Since that time, the stock of Facebook, now known as Meta Platforms, has plummeted, and Zuckerberg dropped out of the top 10 richest people. Zuckerberg is still below the top 10 despite Meta stock's recovery, which included a significant increase in late April 2023 following the company's announcement of quarterly earnings. He is ranked no. 14 as of May 1, 2023, and is worth $85 billion, up from about $76 billion a month earlier. In February 2022, Indian businessman Gautam Adani passed Mukesh Ambani to take the title of wealthiest person in Asia. Last year, his wealth increased by $55 billion, making him the third richest person in the world as of late January with a $127 billion net worth. Following that, on January 24, short seller Hindenburg Research published a damning report accusing Adani Group of conducting a corporate con, which the billionaire and his firms adamantly disputed. Since then, shares of listed Adani Group companies have plunged precipitously. On February 1, 2023, Adani left the top 10 richest list. He is ranked no. 24 and is worth $50.2 billion as of May 1. He was ranked no. 26 on April 1 and had an estimated value of $44.3 billion. The top 10 richest people in the world as of May 1, 2023, are listed here. Click the subscribe button before we continue our video. Number 10. Michael Bloomberg. Total assets, $94.5 billion. In 1981, after being let go by the investment bank Salomon Brothers, Michael Bloomberg established the financial information and news company Bloomberg LP. He provided the initial capital and currently owns 88% of the company, which generates revenues in excess of $12 billion. Following his election as mayor of New York City, which he held from 2002 to 2013, he took a vacation from running his business. Number 9. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers. Total assets, $95.2 billion. The richest woman in the world is Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers, granddaughter of L'Oréal Cosmetics company founder. L'Oréal stock is owned by Bettencourt-Meyers and her family to the tune of 33%. She is the head of the family holding firm and has been a member of the L'Oréal board since 1997. Since April 1, 2023, her fortune has increased by around $6 billion. During that time, shares of L'Oréal have increased by 4%. Number 8. Steve Ballmer. Total assets, $95.6 billion. Ballmer, a Harvard University classmate of Bill Gates, served as Microsoft's CEO from 2000 to 2014. He left Stanford University's MBA program in 1980 and began working for Microsoft as employee number 30. Ballmer rose from no. 9 richest on April 1st to know. 8 on May 1st as his wealth increased by an estimated $4.8 billion in April 2023. Number 7. Carlos Slim Helú. $96.7 billion in assets. America Mobile, the largest mobile telecom company in Latin America with operations in at least 15 countries, is under the control of Carlos Slim Helú and his family. In 1990, Telmex, a government-owned phone firm, was purchased by Slim and a few international telecom partners. The acquisition of Telmex by America Mobile. From 2010 to 2013, Slim surpassed Warren Buffett and Bill Gates to claim the title of richest man in the world. Slim taught mathematics at UNAM, a university in Mexico City, prior to entering business. Number 6. Bill Gates. Assets, $113.5 billion. Gates had an interest for computer programming as a teenager. He left Harvard in 1975 to co-found the software company Microsoft with his high school classmate Paul Allen, producing one of the earliest pieces of software for the emerging personal computer market. He served as the business's CEO for 25 years before becoming chairman in 2014. He eventually left the board in 2020, although he continued to advise with Microsoft teams for around 10% of his time, he told Forbes in early 2023. He is currently one of the largest owners of farmland in the United States and has assets in dozens of businesses, including waste collection company Republic Services and agricultural equipment manufacturer Deere & Amp Company. In 1987, Forbes initially recognized Gates as a billionaire. From 1995 through 2017, apart from in 2008 and from 2010 through 2013, he held the title of world's richest person. He lost out to Jeff Bezos as the richest man in the world in 2018 mostly because of the $59 billion he has committed to the Gates Foundation, which includes a $20 billion commitment in July 2022. Number 5. Warren Buffett. Worth $115.7 billion. Warren Buffett, also referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, is one of the greatest investors in history. He is in charge of the investment conglomerate Berkshire Hathaway, which controls a number of businesses, including the food chain Dairy Queen, the battery manufacturer Duracell, and the insurance Geico. He initially purchased shares at age 11 and first filed taxes at age 13, both as the son of a U.S. congressman. Number 4. Larry Ellison. Assets, $118.5 billion. Larry Ellison co-founded the software corporation Oracle in 1977 and served as its CEO until 2014. He currently holds the positions of chairman and chief technology officer. Oracle has over the years completed a number of large acquisitions, including the 2010 purchase of Sun Microsystems. From August 2018 to August 2022, Ellison served as a director of Tesla and made an investment in the automaker. The period from April 1 to May 1, 2023 saw a $200 million boost in his net worth. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. In July 2021, Jeff Bezos, who created and has invested billions in the private rocket business Blue Origin, resigned as CEO of the world's largest online retailer Amazon but continues to serve as chairman. That same month, he traveled to space on a rocket manufactured by Blue Origin. His fortune increased by $1 billion between April 1 and May 1 of 2023. In July 2017, Bezos passed Bill Gates to claim the title of richest man in the world. He and Gates alternated holding the top 2 richest positions periodically. From 2018 through 2021, Bezos was the richest person in the world according to Forbes' list of the world's billionaires. However, in 2022, he fell to second place. On January 25, 2023, he rose back to No. 3 as India's Gautam Adani, who had previously been No. 3 richest, had his fortune decline. He had previously been No. 4. Number 2. Elon Musk. Worth $172.7 billion. Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter are all run by Musk, who also serves as CEO of the electric automobile manufacturer Tesla. Between stock and options, he owns 23% of Tesla, but he has given up more than half of that ownership to serve as collateral for loans. The majority of his wealth, about 2/3, comes from the automaker. He paid $44 billion for Twitter in October 2022, owns an estimated 74% of the social media firm, and its current value is less than half of what he spent. Between April 1st and May 1st, 2023, his wealth decreased by close to $30 billion, primarily as a result of a decline in the price of Tesla stock. Number 1. Bernard Arnault. Assets, $236.7 billion. The head of the world's largest luxury goods company, LVMH, which boasts more than 70 fashion and beauty brands, is Bernard Arnault. Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Moët & Amp, Chandon, and Sephora are a few of its most well-known brands. Jewelry retailer Tiffany & Amp Co. was purchased by LVMH for $15.8 billion in January 2021. This is for today's video. Subscribe to our channel to learn more amazing facts. See you soon.